Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Deep Dives with Catherine, and today we are diving deep into the world of the apes. Did you know that not all primates are apes? In fact, monkeys aren't even part of the ape family, and though they are primates, they are in a class of their own. How to tell them apart? Apes do not have tails, but monkeys do. Let's take a deep dive into the world of the ape family. Gorillas, chimpanzees, bonobos, orangutans, and the lesser ape, gibbons. Gorillas are the largest of all apes. Adult males called silverbacks can weigh over 400 pounds and lead groups of up to 30 family members. They live in the forests of Central Africa and are mostly gentle vegetarians, spending hours each day munching on leaves, fruit, and stems. Did you know that gorillas build fresh beds of leaves every single night, sometimes even for afternoon naps? They use leaves, branches, and soft foliage to create cozy beds in the trees or on the ground. Each gorilla builds its own nest. It's like creating a new home each night in the heart of the forest. Did you also know that each silverback's nose print is unique, just like human fingerprints? They live primarily on the ground, spending only 5 to 20% of the day in trees in order to play or to harvest fruit. And now to the chimps. Chimpanzees are the most famous of the apes, and though not as large as gorillas, they are the aggressive ones. They live in the forests and savannas of West and Central Africa, and their social lives are quite complex. Chimps form tight communities and even use tools like sticks to fish out termites or stones to crack nuts. Did you know that chimps can learn sign language and have been observed teaching their young how to use tools? Did you also know that when excited, chimps do drum rolls with their feet on tree trunks? In wild chimpanzee groups, males form alliances to gain or keep power. A famous chimp named Frodo once overthrew a dominant male by teaming up with others, almost like a coup. Chimps engage in grooming for favor. They'll groom a higher-ranking individual to stay in good standing or gain protection. This strategic thinking, social awareness, and even cultural learning are a sign of intelligence far beyond instinct. They spend 47 to 61% of the day above the ground. Did you know that chimps are omnivores? Unlike gorillas, chimps' food vary from fruit, nuts, leaves, plants, mushrooms, flowers, insects, and small animals. Yes, they in fact sometimes hunt down antelopes and even monkeys. And now to bonobos. Bonobos, often called the peaceful cousins of chimpanzees, live only in the rainforest of the Democratic Republic of Congo. They are smaller, more slender, and have a more matriarchal society, meaning their groups are female-led, which is very rare in mammals. Bonobos maintain peace with affection, playfulness, and cooperation rather than aggression. Bonobos have been known to share food with strangers, a rare behavior in the animal kingdom. They laugh when tickled, just like chimps, but unlike chimps, bonobos rarely fight violently. When tensions rise, they often diffuse conflict with affectionate behaviors such as grooming or even gentle physical contact. Female bonobos often lead and keep the peace in their groups. Orangutans are the only great apes in Asia. They are found in the rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra. They have long, shaggy reddish hair, long arms, and a thoughtful nature. Orangutans are mostly solitary, spending almost 100% of their day on trees. They are brilliant at solving problems and building nests high in the trees. Did you know that orangutans make umbrellas out of leaves to protect themselves? Orangutans in captivity have figured out puzzles like using sticks to unlock cages or reach food without being shown how. In the wild, they use leaves as gloves, drinking tools, and even umbrellas to protect themselves from rain. Orangutans spend most of their lives alone, especially males. But that doesn't mean they are antisocial. It means they have adapted to an environment where food is scarce, so living alone reduces competition. Mothers raise their young solo, and the bond can last up to 7 years, longer than any other ape. Did you know that males can develop giant cheek pads, and their deep calls can be heard up to a mile away? And now to gibbons. Gibbons are the smallest apes, but size regardless, they are the best acrobat in the forest. They live in Southeast Asia, swinging effortlessly through the treetops with their extremely long arms. Did you know that gibbons are duet singers? Mated pairs sing together in loud, echoing songs to mark their territory. Did you also know that they can leap over 30 feet in a single swing, like flying through the forest? Gibbons sing duets to strengthen pair bonds and mark territory. These complex songs are unique to each pair and can be heard for miles. Both males and females participate in this duet, and each gibbon species has its own musical style. Their singing behavior shows social bonding, coordination, and even a form of communication act. Did you learn something new from this video? If yes, subscribe for more interesting and educating video. Thank you.